This one's versus Triumph versus Xisin.
Okay, so Triumph is actually gonna go play his last match over here against Xisin. And, he definitely wants to try to at least get to that 1-2 to give him the best chance to make it in there.
We got cameras!
Oh, the player cameras.
Hell yeah!
There we go.
But Triumph went back to Luke. He went back to Luke that first game for a while. He did fuck Mai. What do I went with Luke?
Yeah, I think he's more familiar with Luke. If I remember properly, I think he was using Luke mostly last time. I can't remember now. When we were doing it last time, I don't remember. Mine might have been like brand new, just released. I can't remember. And everybody thought mine was not very strong at first, and we all turned out to be very wrong. All right, here we go. Yeah, there's that pressure right there off of the Condor Spire. When it is charged up with that wind stock, it is always her advantage if you block it. Nice, gets the DP, walk backwards DP, which you basically can't really do if you're on Classic. So walk back DP is also another powerful weapon for modern players. Yeah, for those unfamiliar, DP means Dragon Punch. Okay. Dragon Punch. Dragon Punch. All right, here we go. SPD into the corner. I'm gonna use all the acronyms now just to confuse people. Drop that combo. And yeah, so right there, Triumph gonna steal his turn basically by coming out with his ODDP to beat that situation where Xisin had the advantage. Oh, nice! Confirms him to level 2, and that's enough to kill. Wow. Okay. So Xisin with one game here. I'm sorry. One game over Triumph. Again, Triumph has only been able to win one game so far. It went down 5-0 and 5-1. That should be a punish. Yeah, see, normally when you block that drive reversal attack, you can punish it. And that's what we saw Triumph do right there. And he's trying to keep this corner pressure going, but again, you see, remember I talked about how Lily just has like one really strong move, and it is that Condor Spire when she has the wind stock. But that's the hard part for her, is that she has to keep maintaining that resource of wind stocks. Like right now, she doesn't have any. And so she loses a lot of power that way. And so, whereas a lot of characters, when they knock you down, remember how I was saying it's like momentum, when they knock you down, they kind of know the next mix-up. The problem with a character like Lily is that when she knocks you down, she has to choose between whether she wants to go and mix you up or powering herself up by building up a wind stock. And that is one of the things that makes her a little weak. Jamie, another character who's weak, kind of has that same problem. They have to make the choice of whether they want to power up or be able to keep pressure. And so, other characters who are strong like Mai, who get great mix-ups just by throwing the OD fan, never have to worry about that. And this should kill. No, okay, it was raw modern version, so it was scaled to 80%. Oh, there's not quite the whiff punish, but the chip damage right there is gonna kill. Yeah, it's interesting because, a lot of people when they play fighting games, they feel like there's a lot of button mashing and stuff like that, but, the stronger you get at fighting games, it's more about not pressing buttons.
Bro, I swear to God, my
press
rank,
buttons.
there's no button. I swear to God, there's no button.
Well,
it feels like it
definitely
because, like Ryu is so disgusting. I think that champ has so many strong moves.
Yes, he does.
Punches. I can feel these button mashing, but
yeah. Well, to be fair, Ryu's really strong. So a lot of people put him right under Mai as like number 2. That's kind of the general consensus right now, that it's Mai and Ryu are the top characters, and it's gonna change depending on who you talk to, obviously. But yeah, I mean, most of the time when you're actually playing a fighting game, what you're doing, I like how like Xisin was just like mashing on light punch, almost like he's listening to us. He's like, I'll mash. Nice punish. That's a punish counter, so a lot of extra damage there. But yeah, you have to have a purpose for almost just about every button you press. Oh, Triumph going for the throw loops, gets a crouching medium kick. Xisin thought he was gonna go maybe for another throw, gets the hit into the level 2 beast mode, baby. And look at that damage right there. Triumph with the comeback in that round. There we go, gets the throw. Yeah, there you go, there's that wake up drive reversal and a beautiful prediction on the sandblast. Jumps over, gets the jump punish combo. Then Triumph. Oh, nice anti-air. Now, Luke's jump attacks are really strong. We actually saw it beat Lily's crouching heavy punch in the previous game, and not many things can beat Lily's crouching heavy punch. Right. He's burned out. Oh, this is scary. Oh, okay.
Blocks.
Oh no, he blocked it in time. Wow. And that's a fast level 1 too. Luke has one of the fastest level 1s. I'm surprised Xisin was able to block that in time. Beautiful whiff punish right there. You see Xisin standing at just the right range so that Triumph would whiff his attack and he can punish him afterwards. Right. There. Oh, yeah, there's that crouching heavy punch, and he's gonna go right into the level 3. Here we go. Peep this damage here. Ugh. Just needs one solid hit here, but oh no, he could have punished that way more than he did. So most sweeps in this game are very negative and very, very punishable. Triumph either just hit the button too late or he just used too slow of a button, unfortunately. Okay, here we go, corner pressure. That's a safe jump right there. Cannot be anti-aired. Here we go, corner position. Look at this. Throw loops, but a good throw tech right there for Xisin. Yeah. Oh, but he's out of the corner.
Oh my God, I guess he got that off.
Yeah, nice, nice, nice. Sometimes when you cancel a normal into a drive rush, that little freeze kind of gives you like a little extra preview, and so you're like, oh wait, he's doing that? Oh, you know. It just gives you just enough time to react.
Nerf drive rush, by the way?
Not yet. Drive rush is still pretty strong. I mean, I know a lot of people are hoping that drive rushes get nerfed, but they haven't been nerfed in a long time. They're still just about as strong as they were when they started. Oh yes, good spacing on that knee right there. Now, you see Triumph backing off a little bit, trying to make sure that Xisin can't just sneak his way out of the corner. Yeah, I think he's just getting his little chip damage here, but Xisin's gonna get her meter back, and if Xisin...
he got it, wow.
So that is something that we refer to as the drive rush option select. So when a character cancels like a crouching medium kick into a drive rush, if they want to go into the optimal button right after that, that like leads to the best combos, oftentimes that leaves a gap in between the 2 hits. And so in between the 2 hits, you just throw out a super or you throw out an ODDP, and there's really no way that they can avoid that. So that what they have to do is cancel the move into a light attack, for example, to make sure there's no gap. But if you ever put in a gap, people will input that DP, and if they do go for the light and you end up blocking, because you're in block stun, you don't come out with your DP or your super, and so you can't get punished for it. So it's a little trick on fighting drive rushes.
See, you say something like that, what am I supposed to say? Ice! Like, dude, just one knowledge, I can't...
Oh man, yeah. Lily has that air super. You can sometimes bait the anti-airs and punish, but yeah, I definitely went a little too techno-babble.
Oh, it's cool. No, it's good.
Right, here we go off the wall, coming in there with the meaty stand heavy kick. It's a DP, and you see how like after he landed that DP, he whipped like a little punch, right? you know, that's something we call a frame kill. Basically, if you whip that button, that makes it so your next button is like perfectly timed as a melee attack and stuff like that. And that's what you see again. He did it again right there. I thought he baited that. I thought he blocked, but he got hit. I don't know what happened. Oh man. Ooh. Okay. Xisin. I mean, apparently Xisin likes to keep things close here, right? Because
he does like the close sets, doesn't he?
Yeah, because I don't think there's a single set where Xisin has actually been like either player was up by 2 games or anything like that. I think it's always just been 1 game at most. Oh no, no anti-air! Didn't have it out in time! And again, it's because Luke's jump attacks reach really far, but you saw right there the backdash. So it doesn't make sense, right? Why would you backdash in the corner? You don't go anywhere. Well, just like there, right there, Triumph with his own backdash. They have, like I said, a few frames that are counted as them being airborne. And when you're airborne, you can't be thrown. So when you see them backdashing like that, they are reading that you are going for the throw. And they can oftentimes get a punish if they have that read just right.
Got him.
Nice. Xisin here going up 3-2. Let's go. Okay, got the whip punish just from the drive rush right there. Here we go, sets up. Nice, perfect parry, but since it was a safe jump timing, you can't really punish it. There we go, but you can punish that with the command grab too, and that's gonna hurt. It's that extra damage bonus for being a punish counter. Oh boy, here we go, throw loops. Yeah, but Xisin's been pretty good about taking those throw loops. Triumph might want to think about trying to go, ooh, punish counter. Got the combo, but yeah, Triumph should think about going for some shimmies now. Because Xisin has been pretty, I feel like it's, oh, there it is. So that time, that was Triumph using that drive rush cancel option select. He just hits the level 2 in the middle of there, and if Xisin doesn't make it a true, like, tight block string, he opens himself up to get hit. Oh my god! Oh, he blocked? Did he block?
Oh, with the...
Nice, okay. So that was just a hard read from Triumph. He was like, you know what, the only way you can survive is if you super me right here. So I predict you're gonna super, he did nothing, and he was right. Nicely done. Okay, in the corner here. Yep, just goes for a regular throw, not the command throw. And Triumph will be okay with that. Usually if you can get out of the corner and only just eat a DP, that's fine, but Xisin's getting some more hits here. That's the shimmy right there, you saw. Triumph with the throw. Oh, the chip damage. I don't know what you can do. I don't think you can do anything. So there we go. And honestly, even if Triumph could have gotten the super off in the middle of that, it might not have been worth it because he was so down in life that he'd rather save it, save that resource for this round. Ooh, okay, here we go. Big combo here in the corner, into the level 3. It's going to Memphis, baby. Ugh. It's not what he actually says, but it's what it sounds like.
This?
Okay.
I'm gonna say
ties it up.
This is Kaizen's comfort zone, 100%. 100%.
Yeah. It's looking good here, but it is 3-3, so we're back to that 2 out of 3 set here. Ooh. Okay, there's that wake up drive reversal. If you don't have a wake up ODDP that has invincibility, you can go for that drive reversal. Oh, he jumped away on that drive impact, so he's gonna be able to punish it. Gets another throw. He baited it. Oh, he did press a button. He pressed the button. And Xisin with the wake up level 1 is actually gonna hit Triumph. I swear I thought Triumph was blocking. I thought he just dashed and did nothing, but sure enough, he pressed the button. And so Xisin now with the ability to just take 1 round and get up to 4-3. But Triumph is looking oppressive this round. Oh, so right there. And again, you know, like I said, there's never a guaranteed solution to any problem. So Xisin like I said, you wake up, you backdash, you avoid the throw, you might be able to profit off of that. Well, Triumph actually read that he was gonna go for the backdash, so he did nothing. Watch Xisin backdash into the corner and just punish the recovery frames on that. So yeah, it's all about reading your opponent patterns and, you know, feeling their tendencies. And a lot of the times, the strongest players in fighting games are the ones that are, like, really good at reading other people psychologically.
Caught it with the C8 array.
Yeah.
Super.
All right, try to back off a little bit here. Oh, goes for the throw, and look at this, not much life. However, Triumph does have that CA on deck right now, not even just a level 3, but if he has no health, it turns into the CA. And it could, I mean, it will catch him up in life if he gets any hit, but the walk back from Xisin to get into a space to make Triumph's crouching medium punch whiff, and then he had the whiff punish all ready to go. Beautiful spacing by Xisin right there. Nice, gets the DP. Oh, meaty, but didn't have a combo to confirm off that. Just goes for the throw, but there's the meaty right there. Gets the hit into the corner here. Gonna go up for the DP. And this time just goes for a fake shimmy into a meaty throw. And then now another meaty button again. Although he did miss the flash knuckle proper timing for the charge on the flash knuckle. Doesn't matter. Still gets the victory anyway. And whenever you see Luke go for that little, like, you know, the charge up punch, like, he can charge it up, and if you have good timing, you can charge it up to higher levels to get better combos at just the right timing. Oh, whiff, but no whiff punish from Xisin, and there we go, Triumph finding his way out, and beats the throw. You saw the throw animation come out, and Triumph with a neutral jump to blow it up, and this is gonna hurt. Not enough to kill, but might get us to a final game if he gets one more hit. Oh, the DP in time!
Woo! Now it's when the real game starts. Tied 4-4. Comfort zone, I told you, baby!
Here we go, final game. So yeah, Xisin has gone 9 games in both sets that he's played so far. He has played the maximum number of games. And he triumphed, well, pun not intended, although with me, it's usually always intended, but like, he triumphed the last time. He won 5-4 in the very last round, but it looks like Triumph is actually gonna try to play spoiler this time. Oh, here we go, into the corner, command throw, big damage. And now just finds that. Level 1, not gonna kill, not gonna kill, not enough damage. Oh, it is gonna kill. What? Okay, hey! I thought it was, look, I didn't think it was gonna kill.
Oh, you've played for 15 years, man.
Dude, it's the modern controls. I thought it was gonna do less damage, but as I said earlier, you still get normal damage off of your supers if it's like in the middle of a combo. I forgot to account for that. Sorry, my bad. All right, here we go, back throw. Okay. So Xisin, oh, look at this. Xisin gonna be the game 9 champion here. Oh, that missed. Oh, big hit, yeah. He dropped it. So there it was again. So right there, that combo